Okay, guys, and welcome along. We're into day 4 of the Msc Musica tour, and we're going to Mykonos. And Mykonos, again, I didn't really know that much about it. I had originally wanted to go to Santorini, and then it turned out, because it was booked a week in the difference, that Santorini wasn't actually on the list of places to go. So I hadn't known much about Mykonos. So I arrived there that morning, and now you have a choice. You can either get off the boat and make your own way over to the town centre, which you're a fair bit from, or you can pay for a local boat that's nearby to bring you back and forth, or the ship can lay one on. There's a fee for it. So whichever you choose to do is up to yourself. You want to look into it first. And it brings you over to the town. Wow, what a place. It's these small little winding streets, whitewashed buildings. Even in between the stone and the pathways is painted white. You come around the corner, there's an explosion of colour from shops with whatever they may be selling. You look down the laneway, you look into a bar or a restaurant that looks out over the sea. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. There's little cars and bikes trying to make their way in and out of the winding streets and villages, and stunning. And then eventually you make your way up to where the windmills are. Beautiful, beautiful view. Down to the water. The water's lovely and clear. Stunning place. So I'd actually go back and stay over a night or two. It's stunning, absolutely stunning. So we spent a bit of time wandering around, and one of the excursions you could do to was a place called Talos. It's all ruins from a more ancient time, in around the Olympia times actually, and it was a kind of a religious place and had been levelled during an earthquake or a tsunami. I'm not sure which, probably both. So from the harbour there, you can get a boat trip. I can't remember what it was now, but it's fairly reasonable, a lot cheaper than to be buying on the ship. And over we went. It was absolutely stunning, stunning. And again, you're walking around doing your own thing. You can go on a tour guide if you want. I don't particularly like that. Like, make you stand in the one place for ages, jibber jabbing, and in behind it all, they're just waiting for the other crowd to go. So we just made our own way around. It was amazing, absolutely amazing. And you get your boat back. It's all by whatever you pay over on the boat, you have to pay in there as well. So just don't be caught out on that one. The boat doesn't include your access onto the island. It still works out cheaper than doing the excursion with the ship. And then back over again, over to the main harbour. And it's stunning, absolutely stunning. I have one of those camera bags where you can put your phone into a water sealed bag and just trying to get a shot underneath the water, coming up and seeing the cruise ships in the distance. And when I look back at the footage, I only put the thing in the water and there's little fishes all swimming around. The water's clean, pure, it's beautiful. It's an absolutely stunning place. Plenty of little reasonable shops, cafes, restaurants. The beaches are beautiful. You'll have an amazing time. It was a big surprise for me. Now, I wasn't expecting it to be as beautiful as it was, but it was a very pleasant surprise. Then time out going back, because you have to get the boat back over to where the main cruise ship is, and then always make sure you're back in time. The cruise ship is extremely serious. They leave on time, and it's frowned upon not to be back on time, and they leave without you. There's no two ways about it. It might be a good idea to always make sure you have some sort of credit or debit card with you and a copy of your passport. You don't need your passport getting off, but if you get stuck there and the ship is gone, you'll be sorry you don't have something. So I'd bring a photocopy even, and you get a little information booklet every night telling you what's on for the next day. There's emergency numbers down the bottom. and it actually shows the thing, cut it out and bring it with you. I would, because if you miss the ship at all, you need to be able to contact someone. Right, that's about it. Just a brief thing. I'll do another video showing the winding streets and how beautiful it is, so you don't have to listen to me harping on. That's about it. Thanks very much for joining. Till the next one. Have a good day.